do is adore you all of the time. I like to I like to
Good morning everybody, it's Sunday the 15th of May. Hope everybody is staying well during these strange times. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. And today I've got a challenge for you that hopefully you can try at home, but if you don't have access to a pull-up bar, then you can try the push-up challenge, or you can try the pistol squat challenge on one leg. There are plenty of different ways that you can recreate this challenge. It's really good to do challenges at the moment during lockdown, because obviously there are a lot of events that have been cancelled that we might have been aiming towards, i.e. CrossFit, half marathons. There was one I was hoping to do in September, which has been cancelled, and other sports events. So doing some home workouts, which you try and improve on over time, which you'll also see in this video, is a really good way of being able to see how your fitness is improving. So one variation I'm going to show you in a second is the maximum pull-up challenge, but there's also the maximum press-up challenge, so doing as many repetitions as possible without resting. That is just one workout you can use to assess where your fitness is at, and obviously all of them are going to target different muscle groups and different areas of fitness. So for example, like with a maximum amount of push-ups in one set, that's going to test your shoulder endurance, whereas something like maximum pistol squats on your right leg and then on your left leg is going to test your muscular endurance in the glutes, hamstrings and quads on both legs separately. And it'll also show you about potentially, if you have a weakness maybe on one side. Obviously we all aren't bang symmetrical, but if there's quite a significant difference in the scores you get from your left leg to your right leg, then you know there's potentially something you need to address by just doing some more work on the side that's slightly weaker, so you can build it up to make it as strong as the stronger leg. My maximum pull-ups in one set score previously was 17 repetitions, I believe. I did it in a previous video, which I'll link up somewhere on the screen. And this attempt at the max pull-up challenge I did a few days ago, and here is how it went. You've got a live running commentary for this one. This was done about 11:15 in the evening, I believe. Here we go. We're going to start the set, and I'm going to do some dramatic music for the last few reps. 1, 2, here he goes, 3, 4. So what I'm trying to do here is achieve full lockout at the bottom and get my chin all the way above the bar. Nice. Keep it going, double A. I'm going to put up numbers for every time I hit a multiple of 5. Keep it going. So the requirements, as I said, full lockout at the bottom and then get your chin above the bar. So as I've seen in other videos, you're just you're allowed to use a bit of a leg kick as well, which is fine. I'm not touching the ground at the bottom as well, just so you guys know, because it may look like it. Here we go. Dramatic music now. And there we go, not a bad attempt. That is a 3 or 4 rep PR.
love you every day. I like to love you.
Alright team, the time is now 9:37 in the evening on the same day. Switch to the Clark Kent glasses because I'm trying to convince myself I'm a superhero, because that is something I would have liked to have been if I didn't go into fitness. Either Captain America or Superman. I do apologise in advance because I have a moth that is trying to come into the screenshot of this picture, and it's quite distracting, and I'm quite scared of it as well. Anyway, I've just done a quiz and the Q&A session for my nutrition coaching group. If you're interested in that, so I manage people's nutrition and their home workout plans and anything they're requesting from me as an all-rounded nutrition coach. I help people to tone up, lower their body fat percentage to really low levels or just to a level that they're happy with. If you're interested in that, let me know by using the email in the YouTube description. I've got a physique update for you, as well as 2 epic home workouts again you can do to test your own fitness whilst training from home. But first of all, I want to give you a few tips about how to stay motivated to train at home, and also how you can increase your strength whilst training at home. So first one, training at home can be quite difficult. So if you're not feeling too motivated to train at home, then what I recommend is, if you can, do it first thing in the morning. So when you wake up, the alarm goes off, put on your gym gear, go to the toilet and start your workout straight away after having, say, a drink of water. So then you could just get on with it, know you've done it, and then get on with the rest of your day. Other way to stay motivated as well, which has seriously helped me. I mean, personally, I don't really lack motivation to train, but what I do like to do is follow a few people on Instagram who post up workouts. And then I pick some workouts I'm going to do. So I'm going to do that one, and that one. And then I know that I'm going to do those 3 workouts. I've got them written down or I've got them screenshotted. And then after I completed those workouts, the remaining time I want to do my training for, I do something that I really enjoy doing. So for example, on Friday, I have a pull-up bar, fortunately, at home. So what I did to warm up, 10 burpees every minute on the minute. Sometimes, depending, I think I do it once a week. I like to test myself a little bit more. So I think the next workout with that is 13 burpees every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. Or I just do 10 burpees or something if I'm using it as a warm-up. Then I moved on to doing, it was a bodyweight squat lunge challenge. And then I moved on to doing 100 sit-ups for time. Then I did 5 rounds of 20 handstand push-ups into 10 pistol squats. And then that took about 50 minutes, 50, and then I knew I was going to work out for an hour and a half. So for the last 40 minutes, I did some weighted push-ups with a rucksack on and some TRX rows, because I have some rings downstairs as well that I could do some more inverted rows with. So that was good. So write your workout down so you know exactly what you need to complete for that workout. Tell you what, I'm going to tell you how you can keep your strength whilst training at home after these clips. As you saw, my weight fluctuates at the moment. In the morning I've weighed myself and I've been around the high 84, 85 kilo mark, but then by the evening, after doing activities during the day, sweating a bit, doing exercises, then I could be as low as about 82-ish. So it does fluctuate quite a lot, which is due to water weight and stuff. But body fat wise, it seems to be pretty consistent from when looking at myself in the morning. I don't look at myself for hours on end, I promise. It's just because I'm quite interested in physique and manipulating body fat percentages. But I've found by diversifying training, including more endurance stuff, that's really helped me to experience muscular DOMS, and which is delayed onset of muscle soreness again. And it's definitely encouraged me in a way of how you're able to still get a good muscular response by just doing bodyweight exercises. Not that soreness is a good indicator of a good workout only, but it shows that you definitely have worked the muscle group, because you still can increase strength by not being sore. I'm finding at the moment, actually, I'm going to do the next video, or video in future, I'm going to do about how I'm doing my diet at the moment, but my back actually seems to get more lean as I'm slightly bringing down calories compared to other parts of my body. My legs seem to hold a lot more body fat compared to upper body. But that's quite interesting also in the sense of when you guys are just assessing your own physiques as you're trying to drop body weight and stuff, about maybe what areas of your body lean up first compared to others. Finally, the tips about how to keep strength at home. If you are able to master doing exercises unilaterally, so that means that you're using one limb to perform the exercise. So for example, the pistol squats. Try and master pistol squats both on your right leg and your left leg. If you aren't able to do pistol squats at the moment, then do one-legged squats onto a chair and then gradually lower the height of the chair, then eventually build up to doing just lowering yourself into a pistol squat position. And if you can't push yourself back up, just do negatives and then move on to doing the full range pistol squat. And then doing one arm press ups, but you may have to do weighted press ups first with a weight in a rucksack before you move on to one arm press ups. But they're really good ways of being able to maintain strength whilst at home. Obviously you're not able to do like a barbell heavy back squat, but it's going to put you in the best position to maintain muscle tissue but also maintain strength for when you're able to return back to a gym. Tips for this one: if you decide to give this a try, make sure again you lock out your legs at the top and then you're getting just below parallel for every time you do a repetition. Pick a speed which is slightly faster than the speed that you'd like to go, and then just keep grinding through it, because you're able to get to 50 reps pretty quickly, and after 50 reps you're on the downhill slope, so you just keep it going and keep it going. I actually found this a lot easier compared to the first time I did it. And that's the encouragement you should take from when you're trying these home workouts, is that when you try it for the first time, it's going to suck quite a lot. But then when you've exposed your body once to doing that type of workout, when you go to try it again, it's never going to be as bad. Obviously, you know, you're going to still push yourself, so it will be difficult. But as you're going to see, I did get a good PR from this workout compared to the first time I did it. For this last workout, I was a little bit more apprehensive going into it. Definitely recommend you guys give this a try, but I was more apprehensive just because I have a bit of a muscular imbalance in my left leg, because basically I think I had a bit of an injury, maybe was it in football, and it means that I have a slight discrepancy in leg length, so I'm not able to engage the VMO in my left quadricep. Basically that's the inner part of the quadricep. If you're looking at the quadricep as a whole muscle group, it's actually broken down into three main muscle groups: the vastus medialis, the vastus intermedialis, and the vastus lateralis. It's a bit of a tongue twister to get your head around those words. So I'm definitely doing a lot more work on my left side, but doing pistol squats, sometimes it can put a bit of pressure on my left knee, but I'm finding, so that's why you're going to see me fall over and stumble sometimes, but I'm finding doing a little bit more work on that left side is seriously helping, as well as doing, a lot more practice with pistol squats. And as I get into it, it gets easier. So definitely recommend you guys do more work on the side where you have a muscular imbalance. Give this one a go though. You just have to make sure you get yourself through it. Again, have a mindset of breaking down the 100 reps into sets of say 20 to 25. I just tried to keep a good consistent pace throughout the whole workout, and I did this in the gym, and I did it in about 4 minutes 11 the first time, so you're going to see at the end of this clip whether I got a PR or not. Hopefully, fingers crossed I did. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's been great to have you. Make whore. Hit the subscribe button, let me know what you want to see in future, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you later.